Stay close. The devil doesn't know you. He should recognize you. Ka! 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 But he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
What, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
That could take ages.
And if the devil and his band have racked up some debts, it could get a hell of a lot more
So, where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep... Stay close. The devil doesn't know you. Recognize me, even like this.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the Devil's Pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
He'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
The road's quite... The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Ka! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Go! Ka!
I wouldn't want that, man, if someone gave it to me.
Oi! You! Come here! Where do you think you're...
Into the camp.
Oh, aye. Look here. No...
Why don't we... I'd like to take a walk around you.
Oh! If it's too...
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops you, we never saw each other. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
What can I do for you?
Show me your way.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about...
All right. You see? I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Greetings to you.
I see you, you thief! It's you! That fella from Nebach! I don't believe it! Well, come here, before I call the guard!
Tell me.
It's you!
What?
How's it possible?
Did you hear what I said? That wasn't me. I'm telling you.
We killed you! All of you! Boom! That was that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Everything blown sky high. People screaming. Trying to defend themselves. You tried to defend yourself. But we hit you too. Those infernal cannon shots. Boom! I can't stop hearing it.
Damn. The fella has lost his marbles. Listen, you madman. It wasn't me, all right? What do you want from me?
Have you been past the smithy? Boom. Boom. You've got coin. I saw you at the gate. Give it to me. I can't get away. I can't...
All right, I'll give you some coin.
Thank you. Thank you. At last. I'll have a look.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
What will it be? Show me.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I'm sorry.
How can I help you?
Show me your way.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Hey? Huh?
Hold up. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? One beer, please. Excuse me?
No, I mean that petite one with the blue eyes.
I don't look them in the eyes.
All right, all right. But just the same, every change here is welcome.
Greetings, my friend.
Sure.
Maybe next time. What would you like?
What do you have?
Let's talk about the...
Sure. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I'll have...
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Down again. Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings.
I'll have a...
Pleasure doing business. God be with you. What did I come here for? Oh well.
Greetings, sir.
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Borumraka. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk to you.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here. Got that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time.
Then do not waste my time.
here a long time.
Good hit!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. Christ almighty.
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name...
Welcome then.
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this man?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater...
That's not all that...
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise...
The truth? You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will...
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Muhammad must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors, out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa, but the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
I saw an arena in the camp. When will there be a tournament?
Firstly, I would not call it a tournament. Rather, mindless hacking. Not even a chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question, there will not be any. The commanders wisely banned them.
Why did they ban the tourneys?
Because it went too far. Instead of matching skills, people settled scores with each other. They killed each other from rage and also from boredom. Since the tournament was banned, I have a lot less work with mending fractures.
What did you mean by mindless hacking? It's a tourney, isn't it?
Merely dumb violence for its own sake. It is not chivalrous like Pharisea.
What does that mean? Furiazia?
Pharisea, the skill set of an Arab warrior. Where I come from, every fighter must be able to ride a horse and take care of its injuries and illnesses. In addition, he should also be able to hold his own when fighting with a spear and a sword. And of course, excel in archery. And above all, he must not be a coward, but on the contrary, an honorable man.
Furusia sounds maybe with you,
Really?
but a good Christian.
Very into those are all true.
What's that Chogan then?
A riding game. Very hard and dangerous. Two teams of riders with wooden mallets try to get a leather ball into the opponent's goal. Whoever does so more times wins.
And what's so dangerous about that?
When the mallet lands on your head, in any case, nothing teaches you how to ride a horse better than Shogun.
I'm new to the camp, if you don't have to.
Well, I suppose at least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go. So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, tub of water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on. Let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones?
Well, a camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? Hmm? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who is in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right there. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav of Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself in Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Well, I don't want to boast, but I'm a pretty good archer. I would happily take on your Chertan.
Really? That sounds like a spectacle that I would perhaps even pay to watch. Perhaps, although I successfully avoid weapons. I have to admit that archery is not just a skill. It is an art. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. Camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp. Chertan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that Zina what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, there's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that, but... Well, I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I sometimes think I ought to settle down.
Do it. It is definitely a nicer life than in such a camp as this. Imagine a roof over your head instead of a leaking tent, food cooked with love instead of a gruel cooked on a campfire. And at night, by the way, your chosen one, is she pretty?
To hell with beauty. She's kind and she likes me. That's the main thing.
Ah, you have chosen wisely, my friend. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think, treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much food. Sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barabuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Pargay artillerymen are billeted. To the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captain's. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory.
Get out!
May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you. Who have I got mixed up with again?
Hey! He's thieving here! Hey! Where'd it go?
There must be some clues here somewhere.
So where is it? I'm coming! It was you! Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
To the tavern, and I'm stuck.
I've got felt like return what you stole and pay.
Please. This is all...
Oh, halt!
Easy! I surrender!
Have it your way then.
Calm down!
Mission.
I surrender!
I'm walking.
You've been loitering around. Don't think you've been your pair.
All right,
Now,
have a look then.
right, all right, but I don't. That's taken care of. Off you go.
Don't worry. Not to die.
Jesus
Hold
Christ
on.
be praised.
I'm just going to clean it for you.
I'm sorry.
It was here moments ago.
Oh,
There's a
you
thief
pooch.
lurking about.
I'm off. Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I'll be right there.
I'm not on duty now, so calm down.
I'm coming.
Lucky I'm not on duty yet. That's
Oh,
not a
that's
man
a tough
right
one.
to deal with.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't want to say anything, but I reckon you ought to go to the baths. You smell like a sack.
God bless. What's a priest doing in a...
Whatever.
Do you serve mass like other...
I serve mass and give bless. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fight?
Vivere militare est. But no matter if you're... And in a place, it's easy.
Do you serve King...
I serve our Lord.
What could the king...
You don't actually... That's between me... God be with you.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Correct, you nightcrawler. Ale. Wait, I'll go and see what's making
Did you hear that too? I'll go and have a look. I must be mad. Right.
That sound.
I had it. Never mind. Strange.
Nothing, I suppose.
Huh? Huh? I suppose it was nothing.
What the? Wait, I'll go and see what's making that noise.
What?
Nothing, I suppose.
Do I want to send Mutt home?
What the?
eh?
Fuck! Did you hear that too? I'll go and have a look.
Huh? What the? Wait, I'll go and see what's making that noise.
Hey, you're not allowed in. What? About the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed.
Go! Go! Whoa! Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Quick! Quick! Ka! Ja!
Whoa!
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go!
Go away. Hmm? No. Ugh, it's late.
Can I spend
My turn now.
I'll pay you well.
I'll let you.
Agreed. I hope that'll be...
Fine.
Where can I...
Behind the tavern, there's a shed next to the bar. See you soon. What? Huh?
Ave Maria.
What are you doing here? Greetings. What brings you?
What's going on?
It's a pity.
Some drunk.
No, that's just the point. If I hadn't called the bailiff...
And you don't know why they...
You'll have to ask him yourself.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill.
Thanks.
There are also...
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick...
What happened?
They were acting like they owned them. Our lads told them politely to take a walk. And what did the bailiff do? Not a... So now the lads are practicing fighting, and that's about...
Sounds interesting. The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper? Taking their like I'm invisible or something.
Greetings.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Could I take part?
But of course, my son runs them. If you beat that loud...
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start.
Shh! The bailiff is sitting over there listening to... Farewell.
Tell me.
The bailiff. Take care, friend.
Folk, if you value your life, stop drinking. Alcohol.
That beer!
Are you the bailiff?
Aye, that's me.
Did the humans attack Miscavige? Are they causing you... And how'd you get along?
As best we can. And we can count. Sigismund thinks quite highly.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long. Nobody would even dare fart around Kooten. Ah.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask?
Does that tavern have...
Its name speaks. I even heard. The good-for-nothing Hinnock of Kooten.
Really?
Take it from me.
If you have any
Thanks so much. But first,
When it rains, it pours.
A bailiff who sits in the tavern in broad daylight? Aren't you worried how folk might look on that?
I don't come here to drink, but to listen.
You mean... spying?
You can learn things from gossip you'd have trouble finding out otherwise. Saves me work.
Have you heard about that secret fight club?
Perhaps you should tell me what you...
Well, I can find out more, but I'll need a bit of help.
How?
You'll have to leave for a while. The innkeeper knows something, but he won't tell me as long as you're sitting here.
Well, I suppose I could leave for a moment. But hurry up. I've ordered another round, and I don't want it to get warm.
How can I help?
Tell me.
They meet in park. Don't.
I know about your...
They're hired.
I'm certain I'll...
You're a blacksmith.
Thanks. What do you have?
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Take a bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting on it.
Not your day, eh? What did you do?
Nothing!
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
What if I freed you?
On Scarpa, obviously.
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back, I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches. So you don't end up here too.
Oh, you mutt.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
You rude little beast.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
What do you have for...
Wie schade. Was darf sein?
Would you... A word about the...
Was soll? That's sehr gut. Geht's dir? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Wiedersehen.
Greetings.
Show me...
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
What do you here?
What's new?
That soldier who recently... He was looking for a... I don't want to get involved, but if you really... Alas.
All right, thank you. What's new?
Nothing much. If you're looking for...
I'll have a look.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
What brought you to...
Well, I don't rightly...
The bailiff... Why don't you just...
I'd stop going right away. And if someone doesn't feel like...
you just...
Do you think so?
Rain again.
Couldn't it stop raining, at least for a moment?
Those are my bees. Next time, don't come in here without permission. What's that? Huh. Strange. I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing.
God! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Go! Ka! Ka! Quick! Whoa!
I'm always glad to see polite people.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Here we are. Good.
Priesen sei der Herr.
What's going on?
Hast du schon das Neueste gehört? 'Cause 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 ' I heard they found a dragon nearby.
What? A dragon?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. Who knows how things will turn out? Wir dürfen gespannt sein. Und noch etwas. Ein Ritter appeared in Belani, like a noble knight, you know? He calls himself Posey, and is looking for a brave Soldaten for an expedition. He stayed in the Belani Inn. Ich bin sicher, dass du ihn dort finden wirst. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
What?
He didn't want to... Give them a sheep. So they killed him.
That really
Just on the... Tja, und wer weiß, am besten...
Why doesn't the local...
Because even though they are certainly deserved... Was willst du?
Let's talk about...
That's...
I'll go.
Es war ein gutes Geschäft.
Can I get something?
If you got... and for...
I'd like to...
Sehr, but you'll have...
Agreed. Here's the money.
Sehr, the room, your bed's ready.
Where can...
Our guest rooms are in the first...
Lord. Good day to you.
Today,